like to notice how much more comfortable I might feel by just taking one very big, satisfying, deep breath. That's fine. I may already notice how good that feels, how warm my neck or my shoulders can feel. Sometimes the warmth begins at my feet and works its way up. Other times the warmth begins at the top of my head and works its way down. Of course, it doesn't matter if it begins in the middle of my body or where it begins. I may enjoy all the changes I'm experiencing during the same time. It is always helpful to become more comfortable. I may notice how very easy it is to take 4 more very deep, very comfortable breaths. And as I exhale, I can notice how comfortable my eyes can feel when they close. When my eyes close, I can let them just stay closed. That's right. I may notice how when I exhale, I can feel the relaxation beginning to sink in. Just as my eyes can begin to sink, sinking, absorbing, receptive, open, taking it all in feeling. I may already notice how much more relaxed I can feel. I wonder if there are more places in my body that can feel as relaxed as my mind wants. I wonder if there are places in my shoulders and my neck that can feel similar to the relaxed places in my legs or arms. Perhaps I can feel places inside of me beginning to relax. I wonder if the deep, relaxing, restful heaviness that sometimes comes in my forehead is already beginning to spread out and flow. That heaviness and soothing comfort may flow down across my eyes, down my neck, deep and restful. A wave of comfort can wash over me like an ocean wave washes over a sandy beach. I can feel as relaxed as I feel in the warmth of the sun on a sandy beach. The waves of comfort and relaxation can feel so good and feel so relaxing. There are no rules or regulations of any kind. There's no one to bother me. There's no one to disturb me. There's no one to take care of it. I may notice the heavy, restful, comfortable feeling spreading down into my shoulders, into my arms. I wonder if I may notice one arm feeling heavier than the other. Perhaps my left arm feels a bit heavier than my right arm. I don't know. It probably changes from moment to moment, from trance to trance. Perhaps both arms will feel equally comfortable, equally heavy. It doesn't really matter. The feeling may even be one of lightness or floating. It changes. It matters little whether I feel heaviness or lightness. It's all to my advantage, for changes today may have already begun, or may be about to begin, or are beginning right now. Perhaps I can notice that even as I relax, there may be a tingling in my fingers. Breathing comfortably, more slowly, more deeply. I know that it doesn't really matter if I feel a tingling in my fingers, or perhaps a part of my fingers, or perhaps around my mouth. I may notice that the relaxation continues to spread, growing more comfortable. How easy it is to understand in this quiet, relaxed state to make changes in myself and to note changes that I want to make. I know that nothing really matters, except perhaps the enjoyment of my experience, the comfort of my relaxation with nothing to bother me, nothing to disturb me. Now, as often, is the time to suggest the changes and images and feelings and thoughts I wish to give myself. The best way may be a variety of changes, or a succession of changes, or the best way may be just allowing whatever is known to help to be and to trust myself. I am good. I am God's infinite potentials and possibilities. I am powerful beyond measure. I take 100% responsibility for how I think, feel, and act. I arrive in every situation alert, calm, and composed. I am now allied and aligned with my highest self. I possess direct access to all knowledge. I manifest total abundance. I excel and succeed at everything I attempt. I now manifest my perfection and recognize perfection in others. I now live in the eternal now. I am completely joyful, radiating exuberant ecstasy all of the time. Everyone with whom I come into contact is blessed by my light. The entire world is blessed by me. While I sleep, every cell of my body is renewed and refreshed. I am now infinitely energetic, yet poised and peaceful. I practice total forgiveness and am thoroughly forgiven. Everything that happens to me happens for my greatest good. All of my actions are motivated by unconditional love. My light now shines so brightly, it becomes a beacon for others. My emotions are my friends and teachers, leading me to maximal liberation. I can trust myself, my experience. I have trusted myself many times before, perhaps for small changes, and perhaps for bigger changes. I wonder how many different ways I can trust myself. I can trust the changes, the goals, the variety of answers to a variety of questions. But no matter, the variety of my experience can help me to feel pleased, comfortable, and relaxed. I can remember or not remember what I've suggested, so that the most effective way is experienced. I can remember something all at once, so that memories move quietly into the back of my mind. Certainly, in the back of my mind is a very fundamental way, is the experience of that deep, satisfying breath that can always bring back this level I'm enjoying right now. As I've taken this time out for myself, I can continue to find it much easier, or a little easier, anytime I wish to re-enter any helpful trance state, like this natural state. I may find I can reach a deeper state at times. In a moment, not yet, but as soon as I'm ready, I'm going to count from 0 to 5. At each number, each step, I can take all the time I need. After all, time is relative. I can feel myself slowly and comfortably returning to alert with each number, with each step. Or if I want to sleep fully, deeply, I can go the other way, from 5 to 0, down some steps to my world of imagination and freedom. To awaken and to be more alert, I go up the steps, one step for each number. When I reach 3, my eyes can be almost ready to open. When I reach 4, they may have already opened. And when I reach 5, I can be alert, awake, and refreshed. Perhaps I will awaken as though I have had a nice nap, refreshed and alert. I can feel alert and quite well, perhaps surprised in a pleasant way, feeling very well. Now I have all the time I need as I begin to return to alertness. 0, 1, 2, feeling more alert. 3, my eyes opening. 4, 5, alert, awake, and feeling well.